Kessben 92.9 FM.
All right, welcome to the program Ziega Take FM Nana Frimpong Ziega. Me no betra se kopem say 2 p.m. ebebo. Me kamo say aha Kessben 92.9 megahertz program no or live on Kessben 92.9 megahertz. Sounds na uko Kumasia. We are also live on Kessben 93.3 megahertz, Kessben TV, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121, and of course uko Facebook or Facebook. Search for Kessben TV, our Facebook. All right, today we are going to talk about the President Mohammed's tour, our Volta region, and of course, a National Peace Council. And no man be any about touchy. It is fear. Take your phone, go to Facebook, search for Kessben TV. Program be yaba natural wajene near you know on my Ghana home. President Mahama, and as ex-President Mahama, Akasembi, we have to go to deal with it. That's it. Okay, from today, Ekopim next week, next week, Ekona to see about the will make sure that we'll bring at least 2 parliamentary seats. Yebeka Wasem briefly. Yebeka Wacha say Debia na udie EPM Ediaba. Ye come say program power specialist eba hospital for Nasiasna. Ye di Zigestic edi free and creative studios edi Ebremo. Na power specialist eba hospital for some culture say unumobia kompo ahunu ni minimum. Etete no obefa na sasisu enya 10 years enya 50 years say ye the world or say amfa no. Power specialist eba hospital for se bra na ye better te dia mawo yam papa eba mu adura odi best rasta so doba numbie doba gagubie ebe shrink ni na akọ amoajo fa hodi afi sciatica ho ye tenete fibroid ye tenete kidney problem yare bia titu biaro fa power specialist eba hospital ye better te e dia mawo afei o hwe akira kwan a ye wodome kwabenya ufiri kwabenya eba pokuase a yawo nsa bonkum so na afi pokuase kwabenya yawo nsa nifaso sana Kumasi so yawo energy estate Kumasi yawo feyase just opposite there just brought filling station and attack this yawo energy estate. Okay, for number we see 0244 544422 0244 544422 and 020 0383831 020 0383831. Okay, afei Amagana rice arise Ghana Amagana rice me kan cho say ene de amu ye bia no eya Amagana rice say mono say jollof eye wache fried rice eye amutuo eye plain rice eye rice water ade bia wo ye bia no de mo ye eya Amagana rice eno na aba ene komos edwa bia mu eya Amagana rice enam say Amagana rice na esisiti a udi a na esaw yare emo na hwemu na emo na hwe emo no ede emo no hwam ede na Amagana rice no yemfa mfra ma no na de aba ya package no Ghana hasia enti udi ni na no na esaw yare e boost immune system no na esaw yare ba o system no esita Amagana rice arise Ghana mo na mutu di na pese uton bia ana beye agent a free number we sisi a 0537 039464 0537 039464 and 020 7676197 020 7676197 ose fasika kuma bi bra fa beto e ba ma mudu bi akwa akoton ama so abeye agent 2 weeks pepepe mo na be san esa fa ko the fanfa so de sa kwache fofo nenam said mo na ensu tontino ene the whole Ghana and run obi a tontino 2 weeks no kran so na 3 days 4 days na san maybe they say temper 3 days 2 days na san na osa akwaje fo ye na obi agent etu so fa huram wo hwe tira kwaya yewo La Paz in Kraha La Paz yewo de yewo adjacent the Ecobank building no saa so ena yene La Paz police station na moato di container police station no ena ebo ho afei adwumakuo bi se men kan kire we se obo pedipa 1000 edo ma korome koye adwuma se woye uwansa no adwuma se woni nsa no adwuma fa hodura mu bi do hia ne se odo passport o curriculum vitae medical fee registration fee and for passport pictures ebeba also the bar yado be korome ni amo akwa koye adwuma na osi opedipa 1000 se okuta nsa no adwuma okuta nsa no adwuma but okuta nsa no adwuma pa se oye fashion designer oye dressmaker tailor obi a oye carpenter we aluminium fabricator we leather bag makers and mo sofa mo ye nkonya ne sa no mani na osebra yado be ko Romania na yado kwa adwuma na abekọ akoye no ubenya accommodation free eno na abe handa ye be handa the amount quotation ade be ko adwuma ye mama car all be ko adwuma medical benefit wo yare adwuma na be hwewo na plus food allowance ya ni abedi so adwuma na be som the amount na atimi adwuma ma ni nya 2 years a o say be renew contract ne the amount so adwuma no so ani a ne renew contract na ma ne renew contract na ubetimi abefa wo yire no ma edi figana ha say edi akọ Romania Bucharest no akọ wabrabo so we different number we sisi a 020 0074525 020 0074525 and 050 9542439 050 9542439 and 030 29 quadruple 71 yeka quadruple 77 mark 4 030 29 77 7711 okay yawo first floor Amankwa Plaza B Achimota ABC Accra Hasia and yawo and akokuma se so wanwa contact for senior high school junction so yawo sokoban ho na obehu yen as the program progresses no yebeti aboase na omuni na no ya acknowledge omo all right ye fam nana Frimpong Ziega menam this Ziega stick e de bramo become you understand my catch say sa abato ya ye wobi say abato da na ya shase no na the last one ye be declaration you understand the last but 3-2 e ye voting na counting ye ko declaration say file no edge file de baba say abato na ye wom no et this abato ba catch say e ko twa wadwo ene Kessben tina Kessben 92.9 Kessben 93.3 and the Kessben TV the wa patron bi de be mawo Jamaica wa chase enkono nkotwa agya wadwo na bia ni ha ahade eye solid etifa ho boyen na ko Facebook sisia go to Facebook search for Kessben TV program be yaba o scroll abo se be ho be ye program no che wadwene se wo hwe TV se wo tie radio che wadwene ye be display a lot of videos and the pictures so ase na be ya betimi appreciate e normal ye wo hase na me sa ka kire wo se wo do message ba endidi atem fa message bra ye nwene Ghana ho tie me se me kana anya oda aha ye nka de be ye oda wo hase tie ni yo ye nya propaganda ye nya NDC ye nya MPP ye ka de wom a ye fact etu fa ebeboaw no akwakoye ho adwuma okay thank you very much okay let's start the journey quickly where are we now okay all right President, this is ex-president Rawlings, the late ex-president Rawlings and ex-president Mahama. Okay, Mahama currently in the Volta region our campaign what to say yankasi anamusini eye kobi obesresa college body on the report bia efa president Mahama ho ebia no wode abrey na Mahama in Volta region adia ene Ziega stake focus Volta region in focus okay let's go and see the map of Volta region quickly the map of Volta region. Now you move on. All right, go to Facebook, search for Kessben TV. Program be yaba na kwachira wadwino. Okay, this is the map of Volta region. The current map of Volta region. The first map no sesi atete ho aha side ni na akodi oti munteni ye. Side ha ne soro ha no eno ne ya chem eno na akodi oti. Etu hwe sa map we say a map we a aha eye NDC stronghold. Yanto aba since the Fourth Republic, no, yentu aba ema New Patriotic Party emini sa region we da. Yentu aba ema New Patriotic Party enya 200,000 vote ewa hada there be ABC da. Eti abrebia no NDC ewini Volta region. It is a medalla ne krana minim say NDC aha NDC for a stronghold. Okay. Where else? Okay. Then let's go to the Delhi Dispatch. National Democratic Congress, ex-President Mahama, currently of Volta region. So, Enra or Kasai of Volta region. Enra Delhi Dispatch for the publication be at the buy. The rallies are all your Volta region. Now, Delhi Dispatch, more about Delhi Dispatch. I say, what I say 2024 elections, NDC targets 94% vote in the Volta region. Just say NDC for target to say this year election, they have to get 94% in the Volta region. Yes, so 94%.
93.9.
And the NDC percent of Volta region. Okay, let's go and see the diagram. The data Volta region in focus. And the last 3 elections about this country. The last 3 elections. Let's go and see the last 3 elections. Okay, we say no, and I'm saying this is so I na Claudia to TV no so Eddie Amami. All right, this is the last 3 elections. The reason why the NDC are saying that they need to get the 94% in the Volta region. No munya sa vote na ebetimi abomo. Was the election focus in the Volta region. In the 2012, NDC had 579,298 votes. That's a 91%, 91.3%. MPP had 46,942 votes, 7.41%. Okay. In the 2016, NDC had 493,144. And now, representing 87.67%. And the MPP now 60,820 votes, which is 10.81%. And the 2020, NDC had 606,425 votes, representing 84.81%. And the NPP now 101,084 votes, representing 14.14%. And to share website we shall gain and loss. NDC declined by 6.58%, and the MPP Echo Plus, and I say, me appreciate it by 6.73%. Okay, bring me back. All right, that's it. So, if you watch the diagram carefully, you realize, say, Afibia ya tuaba, bring me back. Afibia ya tuaba, ya registration. Sa registration obi beka say okay, sa registration in the can will be na MPP vote to the course row. And tesa because share diagram here, you realize that the last 3 elections NDC for a declining obu vote is by 6% and the MPP increasing by 6%. So it tells you that 6% no man to our NDC no omo to aba edema new patriotic party which is MPP. So this development it is not good for NDC and President Mahama echo Volta region. Say the development, what is happening in the NDC per this statistics, it is not good for MPP, NDC. So he has urged the voters and the people that vote for NDC say, na MPP for the propaganda. Mutiye was say MPP for the propaganda and to the people of Volta region or they to ama NDC vote a declining gradually a declining our Volta region. In actualities, let's go and watch that video where President Mahama said that MPP for the propaganda and the two voters etrima ama the last 3 elections vote so at Ediaba at 6%. Let's go and watch that video.
Now in 2020, if you look at the results we got in Volta region, we got above 84%. But if you look at the 84%, it is not the highest we have gotten, because in Rawlings time MPP used to get single digit in Volta region. In 2020 they have climbed, and in 2020 they got 14%. And so it means that they are making inroads into the Volta region. Now, what do? They use propaganda, and they come and tell you that you vote for NDC all the time, and yet NDC has done nothing for you. And so even though we can see what we have gotten under NDC, the propaganda is so strong that we actually believe that NDC has done nothing. And yet, if you take the Volta region, from electricity to water to education to health to roads, everything that you find here in Volta region was provided in the time of NDC. Now, in 2020.
All right. So that is that. You see, the President Mahama essay a propaganda and an MPP for there to NDC for me say on my way they be voting for them, they haven't done anything for them. Okay, this is my take for today. This is not propaganda. I'm telling you. Obi a wetie President Mahama biano had a cancer panel the detail. This is not propaganda. For me, if you ask me, it is not propaganda. MPP does not spell propaganda in the Volta region, but they have what it takes to show to the people of Voltarians. Say this is what we have done. So I'm urging President Mahama say there are some things that they are not getting it right. What they are not getting it right, they should know and correct it in the Volta region.
Kessben 92.9.
There are some things they know perfectly well. They should not pretend. NDC should not pretend that all is well in the Volta region. What the NDC are not getting it right, they have to go to Volta region and make it right. You understand? So that side development na urban, President Mahama is not happy about the current voting pattern of the Volta region. That then we cease. Now let me tell you something. When you go to Ashanti region, in Ashanti region, President Mahama is responsible for the two overpass, tech, any railways, the overpass, the OCCR. He is the responsible for it. He did it. KJT Markets, it was a President Mahama's project. Central Market, ex-President Mahama, the project. When you go to the military hospital in Afari, in Kumasi, President Mahama started it. You understand? And the project. When you take regional hospital, President Mahama, the project. Ofa, K University of Boise campus, President Mahama, the project. Ofa Rotary Park, Ashanti region, Kumasi, the most jolly and glamour and champagne recreational center in West Africa. Kumasi, President Mahama did it. And it's a fact. In the year 2016 and 2020, say NDC has 600,000 votes. Then the 2020 NDC has 600,000 votes, and that 600,000 vote that NDC bro, and only the biggest figure. You understand? The biggest figure NDC the whole Ghana, not even the Volta region. What NDC had in the Ashanti region is bigger than what they did. They got in the Volta region. So, sa figure no NDC now e Volta region no because it could be that people are appreciating what Mahama did for Ashanti region. I have even Manka, the airport was started by Mahama. The airport was started by Mahama. So all this project, let's say NDC there 600,000 votes. Our Ashanti region. It is not a joke. May I will attribute all these things, the appreciation of the NDC vote. Say the last election, NDC appreciated 2% in Ashanti region, and an MPP drop 2%. It is all because Mahama had something to show in Ashanti region. Everything or more appreciated. You understand? So what MPP is not getting it right, NDC are getting it right in Ashanti region. The same thing is happening in the Volta region. So this is not propaganda. Now let's start a small journey. when Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo went to Volta region and paid visit to Togo City, what Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo was able to do it. So everything that I said is a fact. I said, I was Ashanti region. And this year, a fact. A fact. Parliamentary documents tells us, and Mahama started most of the projects in Ashanti region. Project was here, we should see a fact. Afari Hospital, did he start it? Yes, it's a fact. On the starting, a tech overpass, a fact. On the year, a railways, a fact. And you run Mahama. It's Mahama the year airport on the starting, a fact. Mahama the starting KJT, he did the KJT, a fact. Central Market on the starting, a fact. Afari Hospital, Regional Hospital, it's Mahama, a fact. So Mahama the starting, a friend say, Rotary Park, Ashanti region, a fact. What mean film? A fact, real fact. So there's no propaganda. Okay. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo went to visit Togo City, and this is what he said. He said, Akufo-Addo set record straight in the Volta region with the 432 kilometers of roads. 432 kilometers of roads in the Volta region. The MPP from Kumababaye or Volta region. Wrong, false or not a fact. It's a fact. Listen, let's start the journey. Was a President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo has made a remarkable achievement in the Volta region by constructing a total of 432 kilometers of roads since assuming office in the January 2017. So Ufa MPP book now, road book now, they are all facts. And to 430 kilometers of road. A force and I say and your force. And your fact and I say a fact. Okay. This feat has been described by the president as unprecedented. Okase ebisi da our Volta region for Abakosemu. A fact and I say a fact is a fact. Some of the notable projects completed include the dualization of the 23-kilometer whole main road. The whole main road, 23 kilometer. The 22 kilometer of main road, Ukorua, our principal street, main road, 20 kilometers, 22 kilometers. Nanado Suaye, fact or not so fact, it's a fact. The 30 kilometers have to Pando Road, and okay, let's move to the sequence quickly. Let's move to the sequence. Let's go to the next batch. The sequence, please. Let's go, please. Please, let's go. Roll it. The second part of it. Okay. This is this. So Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo is telling you that Oko Volta regional, why 332 votes? What are facts? Real facts. It is not a joke. You understand? So, what the NDC failed to do in the Volta region, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo is correcting it. So, and they can influence the voting pattern of Volta region. And your fact, and I say a fact, it's a fact. Because since Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo by the last two elections that they have had so far, 2016 and 2020, NDC vote swati by 6%, and that 6%, you know, send you para akoko to aba ejaba MPP, and to MPP so appreciated by 6%. Okay. So that is that. So this is what Nana Akufo-Addo told Togo City. It's a fact. Then Yao Beda-Samoa said something on informal newspaper. Let's go to watch Dr. Yao Beda-Samoa, one of the founding fathers of National Democratic Congress. What he said over the weekend. About the World Bank of National Democratic Congress. Let's go and watch that. Let's go and watch that informal newspaper. What Dr. Yao Beda-Samoa said. Yao Beda-Samoa said that you failed. You failed your World Bank. Yao Beda-Samoa is from the Volta region. It's one of the founding fathers of National Democratic Congress. And he's telling you that the NDC failed the Volta region. So he does not agree with Mahama. Say Mahama say a propaganda. and the NPP for you. Yes, the voters wouldn't vote for NPP, and yet the NPP bet me we need that region. But it's a fact. I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about the informal newspaper. The informal newspaper. Yes. No, the informal newspaper. Okay. So that is what Obeda Samoa responds to ex-President Mahama, saying that the NPP are using propaganda. The Obeda Samoa is telling you that it is not propaganda. Yes. This is what the informal newspaper reports. Or say, as Mahama whines about NPP inroads in Volta, or say you took World Bank for granted. Obeda Samoa. Obeda Samoa is from the Volta region. It's a strong NDC man. Okanwon yeti NDC. And he's telling you that you took World Bank for granted. So you should not say that Akufo-Addo is doing propaganda. NPP are doing propaganda. They have seen something. They have seen something. And the people who analyze issues and ideologies they have started voting for NPP. That is the one thing making New Patriotic Party appreciating their number in the voter region. So what NDC has to do is that they have to be real. Go there and tell them what you come to override what the NPP are doing there. Okay, let's go to the another point. Emma, the NPP vote are appreciated the NDC vote. So okay. So today, the Biameka, they say in this election, what he was not able to do in Ashanti region as compared to Mahama. Mahama's, project in Ashanti region, especially Kumasi particular. Mahama's project was starting and it's more than Akufo-Addo. So today Yakotwaba, let's say MPP NDC vote. I appreciate you or not in Ashanti region. That's it. It's a fact. Okay. So where are we now? All right. Then let's go and see the photograph of Owusu Bempah and Nana Akufo-Addo Ajima Rawlings. Okay. Yes. Another factor. I'm NDC vote airdrop our voter region. Watch and yet propaganda. Listen to me. This is Abua Papon Ernest Owusu Bempah, Ghana Gas public relations officer. This is Nana Akufo-Addo Ajima Rawlings and the late ex-president Rawlings were the first president of the Fourth Republic. Okay. Nana Akufo-Addo Ajima Rawlings, after the 2020 elections, made us to understand that her husband was not happy with NDC. And her husband wanted NDC to lose election 2020. That's coming from Nana Akufo-Addo Ajima Rawlings. I don't know if that script is there. Nana Akufo-Addo Ajima Rawlings made us to understand that her husband wanted NDC to lose election 2020. Okay, Argentina, Nana Akufo-Addo Ajima Rawlings, a person who lose election 2020. I did the Bempah ex-president Rawlings, Obia, or no, the Constitution of National Democratic Congress, and describing and say he is the founder. Listen to me. He is the founder of the party. And then no be only a founder. One day founder of the party. Or no better was say, or Becca say, me wish some me party, I'm a founder. Me person party in a co-opposition, a remain opposition, or me person or lose election. And then a Baba Nabasa. The year 2000 election, the NDC manifesto, ex-president Rawlings, what they or endorse manifesto, no, what the moja, and a sign. I say a day extra, a team here say I have endorsed it. Okay, that manifesto, yeah, they are two about the way. And yet they no be on the moja, and yes, I Sandy Pano today. The same political party, or Becca say, sa party no, men pese on baby ni election. All is well. Okay. According to this woman, Rawlings was not happy at all because they were conphobia and inciting people in the NDC to insult Rawlings. They insulted Rawlings every day, center, left, and right. They insulted ex-president Rawlings, and Rawlings was not happy. And remember, when you go to Volta region, the reason why the Volta region is not go area for any political party, the reason why the NDC has shut the Volta region down, every election, Biano, they have won a Volta region massively. It is because of Rawlings' influence. It's because of Rawlings. So Rawlings was not happy, according to Nana Kwadu Rawlings. And Kofo did the Rawlings attempt within the NDC. Some Kofo did the Rawlings attempt, near inside with the Rawlings attempt. No. Rawlings was not happy. And nobody from Volta region, our NDC or call it that people to order. So at a point, Rawlings was fighting his own fight. So there are some people also in the Volta region. They were not happy. They were not happy. Within that 6% no a drop no, they were not happy. The treatment, the NDC, and the Nana Kwadu Rawlings and the Rawlings himself and the firm, they were not happy. I'm telling you. That compare President Rawlings to say that the MPP for the Omudidi many sure says they not on monetary redu. So monetary redu and Kobo say na MPP for so dia tampa. I'm telling you. Obi ti say abo papu yai yi chema wuntumi mo ne that time hopes na adoyam no mo anom NDC and MPP at that time. Sankofo no abronye DC mu so mu bioma no mo kasa. Omu didi atempa minima de kweta Rawlings kasa minim se no ontie redu dia but o say MPP for didi atem but NDC for the omano to say as let's go and watch that video. That video is on viral. You started circulating in the way back since 2019. Let's go and watch that video.
NDC people compare us to the MPP. MPP, they don't waste their time on too many insults. So NDC, our mouths like acid. NDC people compare us to the MPP. MPP, they don't waste their time on too many insults. So NDC, our mouths like acid. NDC people compare us to the MPP. MPP, they don't waste their time on too many insults. So NDC, our mouths like acid.
So these are some of the things about Papa no dia. Say Kofu did not at the point. According to the say Rawlings lost grip in the NDC. I no Casimo because the people think say it was orchestration. Say a person or more money yet powerless. And he saw it. You understand? Now let me tell you something. One thing I contributed to the depreciation of NDC votes in the Volta region. This is one of the things. Anita D'Souza of the Volta region. At that time, maybe both video be the chairman. At that time, now Anita D'Souza was the first vice chairman at the National Democratic Congress. So there was a NDC program. Then Anita D'Souza took a microphone. Rawlings was sitting there, and Anita D'Souza apologized to Rawlings. Say, their party they are in piano or panche, and the other party they are because the man was complaining that they were insulting him. When you be insulting him, say, "Hona problem let's start here." You understand? Because Anita D'Souza, as a smart woman, a great politician, realized that when you go to Volta region, the treatment that they were giving to Rawlings and his wife, now I started reflecting Volta region. So Anita D'Souza knelt down and apologized to Rawlings. I'm going to show you that video. Baby, I will be out. Ubet me a phone, no Facebook, ubet me. Watch that video. When Anita D'Souza apologized to Rawlings. Then later on, what happened? Emma Obisabe say asamno. You understand? Ekoma a case ni sa konye West ni na ka hu bi. Anamba NDC depreciate. Let's watch that video from Anita D'Souza apologize to President Rawlings.
Founder, I know your children we have heard, and I also know you are a human being. You have also done something maybe it's not right. And I was so happy when I heard you saying that when you brought a statement out, rendering apology. You are a hero. You are a hero. You are a hero. This shows that what you have taught me is still within me. If you are a leader, be prepared to say, I'm sorry. If you are a child, be prepared to say, Daddy, I'm sorry. So I will take this opportunity on behalf of the party to kneel down before my dad. Please forgive us. Let's come together to build this country. Thank you very much.
Yes, I'm sad. You understand? This is what Anita D'Souza, a smart woman. That woman don't go there. She's very smart. He saw the consequences. And no man nobody Rawlings, no. She saw it. Play the video again. Play that video again.
Father, I know your children we have erred. And I also know you are a human being. You have also done something maybe it's not right. And I was so happy when I heard you saying that when you brought a statement out, rendering apology. You are a hero. You are a hero. You are a hero. This shows that what you have taught me is still within me. If you are a leader, be prepared to say, I'm sorry. If you are a child, be prepared to say, Daddy, I'm sorry. So I will take this opportunity on behalf of the party to kneel down before my dad. Please forgive us. Let's come together to build this country. Thank you very much.
Okay, so Anita D'Souza, as a smart woman, she said, apologize to President Rawlings because who said the Sadia will say, so man, Rawlings at problem baba of Volta region. And people were adamant. Now, let me tell you something. At that time, General Asiadu Ketia was the General Secretary of the party, the Chief Executive Officer of the party. And he responded or reacted to what Anita D'Souza did. Let's go and watch it. Let's go and watch what General Asiadu Ketia said. Let's read the script from General Asiadu Ketia right after this event, this program. What happened? We are Fatu TV no be okay, I'll say. Asiadu Ketia after that event now, you hear this is here. And we all reacted as a Chief Executive Officer of the party. This is what Asiadu Ketia had to say. All right, Fatu TV no much. I'll say, I'm talking to you as a Chief Executive of the party. And the person, they know. Okay. I'll say, I'm talking to you as a Chief Executive
Kessben
of the party and the person who keeps the records of decisions of the party. Underline the word decision. I'm telling you that we never at any point discussed the possibility or anything about approaching founder Mr. Rawlings and apologizing for anything. As we speak now, nobody knows the offense for which Anita was apologizing, and she did it. And after she said it, we brought her to a meeting trying to find out what offense she was referring to. She couldn't answer, so we considered it to be her personal issue with the founder. Okay. Bring me back. This is what the General Secretary at that time said. General Asiadu Ketia, after Anita D'Souza saw something and apologized to Rawlings, he came to tell us, Anita D'Souza, also me Asiadu Ketia, me na me Chief Executive Officer at the party. Me na me keep records. Na me records no me who ni say baby o hono mo a ya from Rawlings. I see a panacho. Eti ye free Anita D'Souza e ba say, o me chia the quality of copper Rawlings acho. Anita D'Souza ntimi anka de kura Rawlings aya NDC di aya Rawlings a enuti ye pa de chow ono no kopa de chow etu omo consider say sa pa chow na opa no ebia na Anita D'Souza na aye Rawlings bibi eno apa de chow oba kwa akoyi woman nama. That's fine administratively. The woman should have consulted the party first and say why ade na oye. But you share video now, you realize say on the video no the late Nyama Donko was sitting there, the late director of elections, Mr. Frianka, was sitting there, and a lot of people. And this woman said that on behalf of the party, I'm apologizing to you. But Papa say, I said, look at you, I say, no. Ebiana Anita Jisuso no ankasa, and yes, Adam. Wait for me, Ubisamia, to set up the Kakasa administratively, Anita Jisuso got it wrong. She got it wrong. But, and Kamumia we say no, then they quite say, Mutini, and no quite say general mosquito, and this how you say about it. And no quite say called about it, Crabeka say, or reacted to it. Because oye sadie no a ehyebu kena say and na che say Rawlings and ye dinner time at that time no ye dinner time at that time no na ofo so ehu hia say party no Rawlings baba be tabaka say party na inciting confo but it was all over. It was clear that Rawlings was not happy. And Rawlings not happier. No one ni na say one. And no man there was the party more than enkoye. Ah no waka. No confo free say be a good party no good party no. And no buy people more. Almost so there say confo party we Canada Japan kabi. You understand? So Rawlings and ye certain confo did that time was mempe me sadie na ekoso no mempe. He was not happy, and somebody in her wisdom decided to apologize to Rawlings on behalf of the party, and the general secretary came out to say this. And as someone said, we get the voters were watching. Obiwoha or support Rawlings into the NDC in the Volta region. I said the bus one or no uncle to my MPP, but uncle to about the crowd. You understand? So the 6% depreciation, where did I come? So ex-President Bahama say, and your propaganda, no, and your propaganda. They are seeing the reality. This is the 2 points that I'm giving to the NDC. They should work on it. Take it or leave it. Because today when you go to a Volta region, there's somebody a spillage, a propaganda. It doesn't make sense to me. Because you don't use a spillage to do propaganda in your own, your friend say, your own stronghold, your World Bank. First spillage and propaganda or your World Bank. You understand? If you listen to Fifi Kote, ask more Kokaye, say NDC, like a bosom at the man, the people of Volta, as so much Shabukena, and Lucas Mo, Biaba, and Kwe, sign some more Kikaliniano, out of frustration, who say they are declining. They are declining. It is not propaganda. Where can who be and the development that they have seen? If this year a change year, that's fine. But this is the reality. Okay. Then Ernesto Usubempa. Ernesto Usubempa is a friend of the Rawlings. He was the personal assistant to Nana Adjuma Rawlings, and Nana Adjuma Rawlings political party NDP. Abua Papon was the general secretary, whatever. Now he has come to MPP. Now Abua so Hormona Rawlings a friend is on behind, and he went there. And when Rawlings say Kasano, Rawlings say, I don't want to make me person me no be card. Let's go to watch that video. You understand? These are some of the things. These are some of the things that NDC needs to deal with it, because election, whether you like it or not, and your physical and a spiritual aspect, and your physical and a spiritual aspect, they have to deal with it before the 7th December. And next side is a rebellion like this. A bad disaster. Let's go and watch the Abua Papon and I say Ernesto Usubempa what he said last week over the weekend. Movement TV. Let's go and watch it.
It is NDC flag bearer Jerry John Rawlings. Waka Esisudu said your mama can never be president again.
Former president
Rawlings told me said Mahama ought to be president biom asama make
ansana
me see in confident Rawlings NDC wodini moja ekosi ade no so me na make kan wanye say be obi wu aye kan achie yi me see president Rawlings and I am telling anybody NDC for mo hwe me ni osu bempa me nim tantan am so ya mudi matem me see mo founder Jerry John Rawlings ebeka 2 months ama waka den crachi offer me na me office e wo Ghana gas na me call oni me di nkomo no question no say na ka be 1 month to election.
Yes.
Obisa me say do I believe God is my witness. Asema meken onyankopon a wo hata ho ya unim wiase enim dache enim the future. Min twantro da onyame mi twantro anyame ni ho enunim. Rawlings busa me say me did say John Mahama obetimi awini 2020 elections. And I may answer and say, well, this is what he said. He's what campaigning so president tell the reply I'm the man. Or say what take NDC soon any ni sunsuma a DNDC achino John Mahama be di anymore anya di obetimi di party na ba power da. Sir, what NDC soon
on Rawlings na
Rawlings na catch me.
Also what
NDC soon sabi obi wo ayentimi kan sam hye sabi o me na me catch ro. Di John Mahama party unbelievable say I'm saying never away him the president that now you know the spiritual behind it. This is a man who used his blood to sign the constitution of the NDC. Ute, this is the man who used his blood to sign the constitution of the NDC. This is the man, Uche. This is the man who made John Mahama who he is today.
I see.
This is the man who is the embodiment and the soul of the NDC. Or catch me behind the scenes secretly. Ebeka busumi miunu amana twana nanu monsiedo. Behind the scenes, Bia Onim Oben Rawlings Bia Beka Sasima Joseph me. Asuma me came in control.
So Obia himself.
Or see, doesn't believe. Said John Mahama bet my president da e Ghana biem.
Kessben 92.9 FM.
A revelation kase pa na wa you.
All right, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. That's fine. This is not agenda. This is not propaganda. Election 2024 and you woman no obi dia ba beka. Mutie ni ye obi dia ba beka. And I'm saying that they need to do something. Do something. Ye cry ya boamo. Agenda ye boamo. Say no ma ahintamo and ye kachamo so that you can go and work on it. Rawlings was not happy. The 6% that we are talking about are a free NDC vote. Ababeko MPP vote. And no one the year can watch them. So let's go and watch the year. I'm going to read the messages near call. But let's watch the diagram again. The diagram again. The data, the election data, the last 3 elections in the Volta region. Let's go and watch it again. Watch, yes. This is the data. The election. 2012. NDC now 579. 91%. MPP now 46,000. 7.41%. 2016 MDC a drop vote about 493. 141. Omunya 87.67%. MPP na 60,802%. Omu appreciate et we share 7 to 10 one. MDC, MPP appreciate by let's call it 3 point something percent. 3%. And now here a year 2020 NDC na 606 442 on your 84% or the fee 87 about 84 and now MPP nya 101,000 and 14% to Ushama NDC from 91% to 87% or drop 3%. ASF 87 to 84% or drop 3%. You understand? Then MPP from 77% to 10% to 14%, almost 7%. So this we are looking at 6% no, and conform says 6% no. And then here can was MCC. So 6% no. Where who are they? And your MPP na here and nothing on my jai. Omo koto abadema omo. And your propaganda. And I said, dear, for me, if you ask me, and some of my catcher NDC for no, that is the reality. Go and work on it. Let's give me just a minute and I may flip through messages since you call. We say was see Isa Yasmin was say Ziega the Jandam King. Okay, Ziega Jandam talks about Kumasi. Or say talk about Kumasi. Why? All right. So yaka Kumasi asema today. Abbas Mogobu was say Abbas Mogobu offense the diaba minua apom to say be wasempa. Was a good afternoon, Champion Ziega. May the good Lord bless you for your insightful analysis. I'm urging Ghanaians to pray for John Mahama to win this year's election so that he can save us from this corrupt government. We are suffering. Greetings to Honorable Vincent Asare Bediako, incoming MP. Offense North. MPP for here NDC for Beji City. No. Analysis be a ekoso. Dache container Nana Amwako Jampa. I say why always Jandam and NDC NDC journalist. Okay. Kuwa Menyahi Junior. I say member from Dodoma, Tanzania. Okay, that's it. Alongo Osman. I say Masa, why are you always concentrating in NDC strongholds, but you leave your own MPP strongholds? They said you are part of ... Okay. Gabaniaka NDC stronghold. That's the first time we are talking about NDC stronghold. Ziega, you do all bravo. Your statistics is on point. How MPP is doing in Volta region is their hard work. They are advancing in Volta. It is possible. But remember, Nana Ejekum was Mahama NDC penny. Okay, Ayeka. Brown Grena was Ziega today. I'm disappointed in you. Next time, say in your opinion, it is not propaganda, but don't declare things like that. Or if your station is a say papa. All right. Isa Yasmin or say Mahama will win hands down. Okay. Isifu or say he didn't start Central Market, please. Even he couldn't finish KJTR before leaving office as president. President Mahama acquired everything. And your parliamentary document. He started everything. Mama Franco Kushubia. All right. More messages here, but your time now so from Mofanchame. We say me read messages but time now so Mofanchame your call. Your fam Nana Frimpong Ziega. That's a message here. Ziega stick the Bremo Saturday bia about 1 p.m. They come say production but the technical production was done by Amos and of course Vincent Juku and the streamer mutimi nya bi share on Facebook and also so your pages and also any streaming at the moment. MPP for manifesto no and nyame adoma ne or nyame adoma china on bedenadi our western region which is Takrade to western region capital and the NDC so na President Mahama and so ewo ye fere say Volta region oguso ebon ntoa je ekum bia no ye de bebram ye fam Nana Frimpong Ziega that's an ebesesha bye bye.
2.9 Asidankwa.